Customer test video. Carl built 600 HD 6 standard 2879s from my friend Mr. Woody. I'm going to test this one out for him. Obviously, we're not going to drive it to max output because we're only going to put 100 watts PEP, 35 watts average in. And this amp can take about 175 watts PEP. So keep that in mind. You watch the video here. This thing's got a lot of room to grow, I guess you'd say. 14.9 is what we're going to test at. It does have sideband and biasing in it. You can tell it's got that delay. And there it is without the delay. So, I'll tell you, a radio that a lot of people like to pair with this. Let me turn that peak kit off real quick. Radio that a lot of people like to pair with this. Anytone Quad 6. Because that Quad 6, after it's tuned up, it does a lot of average power. So a lot of times the average power is a little bit too much for a 4-pill, but it pairs up really well with a 6. So I've sold that combination probably, I don't know, probably close to 10 people have that combination right now that I've sold. The 600 HD and the Anytone Quad 6. So if you got a Quad 6, you're wondering what to pair it with, if it's been tuned up and it's doing a lot of power, the 600 HD is a good option. Or a Fat Boy, 6-pill, either one. It's like these 600 HDs. Everybody's having good luck out of them. So let's test it, see what it does. Again, we're not going to get max output out of it. Should see some pretty good numbers, though. We'll just give it a good audio here. Audio, about 60 amps on the audio. Come over here to our watt meter. Make sure we get 100% of the watt meter on camera. Hello. That's about 150 watt dead key. And again, we're just kind of cruising. Hello. Hello. About 380, 365 average. Again, we're only putting 35 watts average in. It can take double that, maybe a little more. Hello, this is PEP, audio 1, 2, 3, audio. Right at 1,000 PEP with 100 watts in. So you can figure if we put another 75 into it, it's going to increase that quite a bit. Again, we're putting about 100 watts PEP, maybe 105 PEP. Even if we put another 50 watts into it, we can fully expect to gain, probably at least 200 more watts, but probably more along the lines of 300 or 400 more watts. You get diminishing returns after you start putting more and more in. What I mean by that is, 100 watts in, 1,000 watts out, that's pretty good. If we put another 50 watts in, we're probably not going to see another 500 out. Probably going to see, 300, maybe 400. Most people that get these, they end up, when they drive on the max output, they end up seeing somewhere between 1,300 and 1,400 watts PEP. But a lot of people are more than happy just to drive them to that, 1,100, 1,200 watt mark. Nice running amp. This one's going to Mr. Woody. Great customer, good friend. Do a lot of business together. So I hope it exceeds his expectations and does everything he wants it to do. Carl built 600 HD. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Questions, comments, shoot me a text. 423-299-3535. I do believe that I have at least one more 600 HD in stock right now, but it doesn't have sideband on it. So I think I've got one, maybe two, but this is the only one I had with sideband. So appreciate everybody. Catch you guys out there. Rooster in Tennessee. See you. Bye.